this set up here. Man, had a fantastic day. Um, got a little online pile here, man. I like bringing you guys along. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just like an unboxing type thing. Hopefully, there's some value. Like giving you some of the deets. Why I do the things I do. Sometimes it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely support your local comic shops, but I do a lot of online buying, man. Done some Midtown Comics buying, but my go-to is my comic shop. They treat me good. See what we got here. I think this is like a new, so I have like a new comic day thing I do with them. Like, I buy. Then I hit the local comic shop too, Just, dude, I spend a lot of money on comics, but you know what? I love it and I like it. So let's do this one first. So I have like pre-orders that I do. Mycomicshop.com, they give you 35% off to do some pre-ordering. It works, like the math works out for me. I buy so many that the shipping and handling evens out. So I'm saving some money. Not a whole lot though. I've talked to Matt at Speeding Bullet where I probably, I don't know, man. I kind of want to be I strictly want to buy from the shops. There's certain reasons for that. It's my comic shop does a great job with their grading. Like, dude, they grade like it's pretty superior as far as like the amount of effort they go through. I mean, and Matt can attest to this, man. It takes a tremendous amount of time to go get a book, go through it, and make sure it's up to snuff. Like, there's nothing ripped out of it. The research to get a price on it, that's another thing. And we did a thing where I bagged and boarded a long box. It took like 3 hours, literally over 3 hours to do that. That is an incredible amount of time for that kind of labor. And just think about it. Like, that wasn't me going through the book to make sure that it's, sellable, like up to snuff to where, when you price it, you got, everything's got to be in there, dude. You got like the value stamps or just people cutting things out of it, like to order stuff back when we were kids, But man, let's get into this. Let's get in. I'm bagging. I'm ahead. Inglorious X Force. I didn't jump on this at first, but I totally dig the Mutant Liberation Front. That's always been a thing. The Nasty Boys made an appearance in here. And I believe, and Tim Seeley, I like his stuff, man. Totally dig it. I believe this could be the first appearance of the leader of the Mutant Liberation Front, who I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Oh wow. Man, get into this. If you're an X-Force fan, get into this. I just saw something really cool at the end of it. Gotta get that niblet. If destruction be our lot, I'm totally, I'm getting into this. It's very interesting. Abraham Lincoln actually does have a speech that revolves around that. I didn't know that. I kind of was like researching, but yeah. I'm digging this series. It's a very interesting kind of a AI type thing. It's the robots are ruling the world. There's no more humans, right? Or is there? Little hint there for you. So, and there's one robot that's the Abraham Lincoln robot. It revolves around him, and he's just kind of, it's a mess. Things are weird. He's kind of treated like crap by the other robots, so you get that dynamic. Next, the Department of Truth. Totally love this. I am highly addicted. It is a fantastic piece of art. It really is. Tynion is just... I should have got on that earlier, but I didn't. But it's fantastic. It is extremely creative, extremely mind-expanding, and highly recommended. I think they changed their boarding. Oh wow, they sure have. So this is interesting. They've changed to modern backing boards, which it's okay, but man, I'm Silver Age all the way. So I do Silver Age on my modern, and then it just kind of goes from there. Like, so my Golden Age or actual Silver Age books, I get the Golden Age bags and boards, because I always like to have that room. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. It can drive you crazy sometimes thinking about it, but like to have that room. Gives you a little room there to dent and ding. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it ain't nothing to like drop a comic on accident, and then next thing you know, bink. But yeah, Avengers Armageddon. I totally dig this stuff, man. The artwork is on point. I thought that was kind of odd. I mean, I'm not going to shit on an artist like for little things, but I thought that was Dyke Ruin. Like, I don't know. I thought that was weird, but whatever, man. I'll show you what I like, man. Is that look at that scene where someone's getting blasted through a bunch of buildings, and there's the pressure pushing it out. Love that detail, man. I'm liking this. Totally dig that the new I don't know. He's not Captain America no more, man. He's got that sentry level strength. So there you go, man. Like it's heating up. I was going to cut back on like my mini series, but I would definitely get that one. If you're kind of in that, like if you're trying to cut back on stuff, especially like mini series, that's probably the first thing I'd cut back on. But I wouldn't cut that one out. The Last Starship. I am totally digging this. This is a great little run, man. Like it really is. The writing is on point. It's fantastic. They've got like a clone of... Look at the artwork. I totally dig this dark thing they got going on here. The characters, you really get invested in them. Sato. You've got Borg action. Look at that. Dude, it's action-packed. I like a good Star Trek series with a lot of action. And this one delivers. And I'm not a huge Trekkie fan, really. I enjoy it. I mean, I grew up on it watching the old series, but this is totally worth it. Love it, man. Star Trek. That's kind of weird they switch boards on me. Oh, the Olympus Saga. This is totally cool. I can totally see this turning into a movie, but I hope, I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting sick of the reverse thing we got going on now, where comics are taking a lead from the movies. Like, I mean, just look at it. You've got like Punisher and Spider-Man are now showing up, fighting each other. I don't like that. I like the other way around, where the comics drive the movies, but we're so far. I don't know. It's just the way it is, right? Oh, here's two indie books. Now this one, it's a Simon Spurrier one, and the description of it had me sold. It's called Minotaur, and it is like, he is so good at getting into the science fiction type stuff that goes really deep, especially stuff like time travel, or really deep scientific stuff. He's good at it. So the premise of this is, I believe the future was, something happens with like, I think AI. Oh yeah, AI was starting to take over, and then it got stopped. But there's still like echoes of, if it did take over, like in the future, kind of coming back and haunting people in the present. Like, see what I mean? Very deep, very interesting. So I'm totally psyched about Minotaur. This one right here, this is the sleeper. This is the one that I think underrated, and it needs to be inspected more. Like, it is fantastic, and this is just issue 3. So the premise of this, just to give you a little background, is like, you can jump bodies. That's not original, but this right here is like, the body is dead before you jump into it. And you have a guy who is, they're doing like a heist, and the guy jumping in the bodies, and to get into another body, you have to kill yourself. And so he jumps into this female's body, and to get out of it, he's got to kill himself. And there's a child there, and he won't do it. So you have that, and then you have the person's body he took over confronts him like they're in another body. So it's really good. That's really like my sleeper hit. But the indies, man, I'm always researching this stuff. Like, so this right here is a pre-order. Let's see what we got, man. It's the big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and do some editing for sure. So yeah. So my pre-orders, I have like a system set up. So this is a piggyback. You can piggyback books on an existing pre-order. And I think it helps out a little bit with shipping and handling, but that is what I did with these 3 books. I'll show you what they are. It is, oh, you're gonna like this. It is Dead Man. I am totally digging this series. I love that they're bringing some life to the Dead Man franchise. Yeah, I'm totally digging it. And I just had to do it. Got me the Mark Spears cover, the homage. I believe that's Neil Adams. Yeah, we were talking about Mark Spears today. Totally, like, in the beginning, I wasn't that hot on him, man. And then it just kind of grew on me. And then it was like, okay, this is pretty cool. So I'm glad I got into monsters. But I just thought this was a cool cover. This is one of those things where the cover's cool. I just went ahead and got it. So issue 1 and 2, they really get into the details of what it's like for him to be the dead man and the forces behind that. And what's really cool in issue 2, he tries to jump into Batman's body, and Batman has all these defenses set up, and he runs into those defenses, and it was really cool. It was Zinin R, like he ran into him. I thought that was cool, man, to have that there, you know, because we know Batman has all these contingencies and stuff like that, so it can't be that easy for someone to just take him over, like, mentally. So, you know, they're doing a great job with that. Yeah, I can tape this one up too. So, yeah, this DC next level stuff, like, I'm totally enjoying it. I'm gonna quit buying some of it. I'm not sure. Maybe Deathstroke. Didn't get into the Lobo, and there's kind of a reason for that. It's just I'm just not big into the like funny stuff, like, or the stuff that tries to be funny. He's a great character, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's just not my thing. But I know some people like it. It's cool. I did get the first issue, and there's a Lee Bermejo. He's doing some stuff with it. It's cool, man. He's really good. Like, so check that out. Yeah, but I wanted, you know, an extra copy of the Dead Man. I think this is out of the next level stuff, I think this is the big one. You know, I'm enjoying it. So the Batwoman one, man, I love Danny and her stuff, but it's kind of starting to fizzle for me. I don't know. We'll see. So we have the pre-orders. Like I was saying, I don't know how much money I'm really saving. I don't know if it's really worth it, but we'll see what happens. I do like, my comic shop does hook me up if something goes wrong. Here lately, things have been going wrong, like, quite a bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, this was so, yeah, they've been sending out these ash cans. I forget the name of the... Ignition, yeah. So, oh, wow, this is fantastic. I just noticed it. Cult de Sac. It's not a bad idea, though. It made me think of cul-de-sac. But, yeah, they send out those ash cans, so it's cool. So, what I get into, and this is what I do to make it do. I have everything printed out. And it's like, I enjoy doing stuff like this. Like, the organization part of it is pretty cool. So Flash, Absolute Flash. Come along with me. The ride is fine. So I'll go Absolute Flash. 17, man. Mock it off. Totally love Flash. That's why I'm onto that. I could see that. I don't know. It could go away. Absolute Green Arrow is a treat. I'm totally digging this better than some of the others. I don't know. It's just, it's just one of those things. Yeah, here's Danny. Totally love her artwork. Don't know if I'm going to continue it. The story is starting to fizzle. It's like, it's kind of hard for me to follow. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. Captain America, man, this is a fantastic series. So he's in hell now with Doctor Doom. And of course, the skull, Red Skull, is down there with him, doing what the Red Skull does. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Deathstroke. I totally love Deathstroke. Great villain. Not, man, I wish he would just stay a villain, you know. Some of these anti-heroes that they make, like Venom is one. Like, man, dude, just make him a villain. Like, I liked him way better as a villain. As a good guy, I can do without it. G.I. Joe, great series. Totally dig it, man. It's a pleasant surprise for me to actually like G.I. Joe. It's a great universe. Love it. Infernal Hulk is fantastic. You can jump in on this at any time, I think. But the artwork, it's fantastic. Tigress Island. Don't know why I got into this. I don't know. It's one of those things. I mean, it's sex sells, man. Like, and I got quite a bit. Like, I doubled up on the risque covers because it's gonna sell. Like, you know, I'll wait a while, but they'll sell. I guarantee you. I'll do a video on that while I'm doing it. But the artist, he did some very risque covers. They're actually pretty cool, but can't show them on the channel. It's too much. But yeah, like, I mean, on eBay, I'm telling you, sex sells. It just goes. It's just the way it is. X-Men. I still enjoy my X-Men. Love this cover. Check this out. Very cool cover. So what they're getting into here is, I forget the guy's name, Schwartz. I don't know. It's some kind of weird name, but he's with 3K, the evil group of X-Men that are created by they have their X genes like kickstarted or something like that. They're created mutants, but they still are mutants. Now this is Mark Spears. Yeah, Mark Spears has been a pleasant surprise for me. It's really the storytelling. Never mind the artwork. Fantastic covers, you know, the artwork and everything, but the storytelling is, man, it's extremely good. Don't sleep on that. But I totally love this cover. I thought it was like really weird. I don't know why it has this white thing on it. It's kind of weird. But yeah, he's totally I don't like that, man. Like, I don't want to cover up the cover. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see it. You know, that's a bad thing about these things that are bagged. Like, man, there's still books out there that are like polybagged, like never opened or read. It's really weird to me. I'll have to figure this out. I don't know why there's a white thing on it. But that's it, man. It went pretty fast. This was a big order too. But, you know, just to reiterate, check out Kill Switch. This is a pleasant surprise, and it is good. So get that.